Hello, and welcome to e-rev here tonight. We have lower bracket finals here for CEVO A. It is on MP_strike, sorry about that. It is mainline, it is DX. Joining me tonight will be Reflex. Reflex, how are you doing?
I'm chilling like a villain. I'm just really excited to shoutcast this lower bracket match tonight.
Yeah, it should be pretty good. It is Strike though, a map I hate pretty much in general. How do you think it'll go though, really?
Well, I honestly see as this DX team just did come back for LAN, and they are, in my eyes, the better team on this map right now. That they're going to be splitting the pushes, they're going to be picking up different guns, and I honestly think just overpowering this mainline team. I'm going to go and predict like 13-6 in favor of DX, and mainline out of the tournament and DX move on to the grand finals.
So really not giving mainline a chance at all, since they pretty much had, I think it's maybe like 2 weeks to really prepare for this Strike match, so you're really not giving them a chance?
Well, giving them a chance is 6 rounds in my eyes, because this team is they're decent, but they have these two very good COD2 teams, but when you integrated that sprint, it seemed like Bagel and Tyrant really didn't perform that well. Tyrant just got back from LAN. He played pretty good, I'll give that to him, but this seems like as soon as you incorporated that sprint key that these COD2 players, or these specific two, have thinned out a bit. But mainline on the whole, I don't think they're going to be handled the scoping likes of, I think it might be Madman, it might be Furious G, I really don't know right now, but I just don't think Life will be able to scope against these two scopes actually that are better than him.
I can agree with that, but I'm gonna give mainline more of a chance, I guess you could say. I'll give DX 13-9, but this DX team really has been on top of CEVO A the entire season, really, as it's really panned out to be.
Okay, so let's fast forward then. Next week it will be Imperium against DX. Well, let's just say that DX do win, and they go up and they play Imperium. Who do you think is going to be the grand champion then of CEVO A? I can honestly see DX taking it all.
You see DX? Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Imperium, though. To be honest, it's going to be Imperium, I think.
When we played them on Crossfire, no, Crossfire is not a very judgeable map, but it just seems like they weren't as strong as DX. DX have all those nerd nades, they have all of these great players, and I don't think Uzi right now will let his team lose. As you can see on the forums, Uzi's on that 24/7. He'll be likewise with COD 4, so I don't think he'll lose against Imperium.
Yeah, but I mean, Uzi is really, I think, in my eyes, really kind of the backbone of this team, and it is on Strike, and it's not an SMG map at all. So is that going to play into a part on this map for this mainline team?
Maybe, but Uzi, once again, like his threshold, his stronghold is the SMG, but if he picks up an MG, he should be fine, and the knife round is about to start, so if you want to go ahead and take that over, Devin.
Alright, well, I'll just go over the roster rundowns right now for the team. For this DX side, we have Madman, Cold, Furious G, Super J, and Uzi, and for mainline, we have Tyrant, Loki, Life, Kanga, I believe, which is Tuda Turtle, and Bagel, of course, like we said. But let's see, which side did they get? I wasn't even paying attention to it. Did they take attack? Look like?
Yeah. So DX won, and they're going to go attack, which is a wise choice, if I may say so myself. Seeing as on attack you can depict which side you want to go to, you can rotate, and that's definitely going to play off in the DX favor because that's what they're very good at.
Yeah, many people say, oh, defense is the easier side on Strike, and I really don't see the Strike really being too one-sided or one-sided at all. I think it's a really even map, in my eyes at least.
And I do agree. I very much agree with you. And then I'm going to flick through the players real quick, and I do see Madman with the scope. It's just going to be Madman scoping for the attack side. As everyone's going to ready up, waiting on Devin, it looks like, to ready up and get this match underway. And I'm going to take this first round as I honestly think this might go in favor of mainline this first round, because DX is just gonna sit back and play passive, and just gonna take it nice and easy. Go ahead and spectate Madman, nice and easy right off the bat. Scope in hand is going to be pushing towards that B side. Going to jump up in the air, see if he gets a pick, as he does get a tag onto Turtle. Nearly getting the frag kill, but he's going to get that quick regen. Loki Roo with a frag onto him is going to also get that regen. So Bagel taking down Uzi. Turtle taking down Cold, so it looks like my first round predictions might be right. Madman rotating back towards that, we call that a bad word on my team, so I'm going to say back towards that spawn as Bagel takes him down. A double tap shot, dial off onto Furious G. Super J, the last man standing, taken down by Turtle. So yeah, like I said, Mainline's going to get that first round. Turtle going big, Bagel going big, and Dialife also getting a frag. So it's a 1-2-0 in favor for Mainline. Over to you, Devin.
Yeah, Mainline, off this defense side, I should say, this Mainline team, you're really going to get the first round if you start defense, and you have a good defense on this map. But let's see if DX can bounce back and kind of play out how this defense is going to play. And look at that Cold with the later set, and they go into Loki. So it looks like Madman has the MG now. He's going to be working that front A with the bomb. He's already in front A. He does have a man on the other side of Statue and one on the bomb side. And that Turtle with the AK will go into Uzi. Madman will go into Turtle though. So it is a 3-on-4 right now. You have 3 members for Mainline up. Looks like this DX side has worked this A side a bit quicker though. They do have an SMG back in those arches there. That's an MG, but Furious G with the scope will take down Tyrant. Furious G getting another kill onto Bagel now. So let's lock onto Dialife. He is the last member standing for this Mainline side. He is a double palm. He has the R700 in hand. He's going to be throwing out that setonate on the bomb, and Madman wisely running away from that as he did see it. And looks like Cold will push in with that SMG, but he will use the Deagle instead and take him down. So it's going to be all tied up. Back to you, Reflex.
So first round we saw Madman scope, didn't get any frags, and then Fierce G comes in first round with the scope, picks up 2, so let's go ahead and spectate him. As hopefully he does have the scope in hand, as we can't tell right now. He's going to be popping smoke, looks like that smoke for the hooker. He's also going to line up a nade, which, that's a very, very awkwardly thrown nade, as he does not have the scope. He has an AK, but we stay on Fierce G. So he's standing there with the smoke blue, and Super J is going to get tagged up, he's going to get that regen. So he's going to be jumping away across the road. AK in hand, is going to be spamming up towards the random side, not getting any picks. It's going to be still a 5v5, taking it nice and slow. 1 minute 15 left on the clock, so this still could go either way. We're going to have every single player, looks like, on the mainline side set up his die, goes onto a Furious G right there. So a 5v4 situation in favor of Mainline. Bagel flanks, gets a headshot onto Super J, attacks up Madman, but he's going to run back to the other side. I don't know what he's doing, but oh no, he got to the call that there is a DX player, which is Uzi, down, as it looks like it's just a complete array of frags. Loki, Turtle, and Bagel with a 3k spread, and that round goes in favor of Mainline, 2-1 right now. So do you think your prediction is still very in favor?
I'd say it's in favor, but it's hard to tell. I mean, Furious G has the scope once again for this DX side, which is kind of surprising to see. Looks like he did spot the scope wisely ran away, and another tag there as Uzi does fall to Turtle's nade. So let's say 5-on-4 right now, just 1 kill coming off that start there. Madman's going to go into Turtle there. I apologize. It's a 4-on-4. Really slow play here coming up, but Furious G going into Bagel, so it looks like it's working in favor for this DX side. If Furious G just keeps on that scope, and Cold will get an SMG kill. And it's as Furious G picks up his 3rd kill of the round there, I believe, onto Dialife. So it's all up to Loki. I believe he is around that A site. Yes, he is in Cafe. He does have that SMG. Looks like the bomb will be going down. He did spot Cold there. He will go into Cold now. He's going to get shot from, looks like Statue that was, from Super J. So it's even out. So do you see it going really back and forth on rounds on this side?
It depends if DX really pick it up and start pushing as hard as they can. So I'm going to go ahead and spectate Uzi, as Uzi will be the man with the AK, not SMG in hand. So very like I said, Uzi's not going to pick up the SMG because Mainline will know how he's playing. He's going to throw a nade over towards the veranda side. Looks up in the sky. Furious G does get a frag onto Turtle. Uzi's going to blow up that car, so he does not get that vehicle blowing up in his face. It's going to be a 5v4 in favor of DX. Every single man up for the DX squad. Turtle down for the Mainline. So it's going to be Tyrant, Bagel, Loki, and Die. This scope still up for the Mainline side. They could win this. A 4v5 is not that hard, as Uzi's going to spam through the wall and take down Bagel with a nice headshot. Sees the play up top B, going to take him down as well. So right now, a nice 2-frag round for Uzi as Tyrant takes down Super J, Loki takes down Cold. So it's going to be a 3v2. It's still in favor of DX, but Mainline could definitely come out with a victory as Loki Roo gets an amazing SMG shot right there over the map with a Nice shot. Wow, that was pretty far. I never knew the SMG could shoot that far. It's bringing back some nice Pam from Pro Mod memories. It's going to be a 2v2 situation. Loki Roo and Tyrant going up against Furious and Madman. Madman with the scope. Deagle in hand. Let's switch over to him. He's about to get a frag onto Tyrant. Takes him down. It's going to be a 1v2. Loki Roo is up with a nice wall spam shot, but he does lag out. So it looks like this round is going to go in favor of... Oh no, he comes back to life and Madman takes him down. Very unfortunate round right there for Mainline, because Loki Roo did get that wall spam shot, but he just lagged out, so very unfortunate. 3-2 in favor of DX, so it might be a bit of a tit-for-tat round changing. Devin, do you think your predictions are still going to be true? I said 13-6, you said 13-9?
Yeah, and I'm hoping it's going to be true as Madman there, as I really think they should stick with Furious G-Scope, and I don't understand what they're really doing here, switching off scopes like back and forth like this, as every round they have pretty much won so far. It has been with Furious G scoping, as Loki and Bagel are going to find kills of their own here, but all members of Mainline still up, so it's a 3-on-5, so expect slower play here. Oh, it's now a 2-on-5 as Furious G has that AK. He's back in the courtyard. He's getting tagged up from that flank area, but he's going to turn around and get a nice shot there onto Turtle, but Tyrant will find him with his AK, so it's all up to Cold now, but Bagel will find him, and it's an extremely fast round, 3-3. So do you think they should stick with Furious G taking this scope, or how do you feel about that?
Pressing tabs, Furious G has 6 and 4, and Madman has 4 and 3, so in my eyes it really doesn't matter who has a scope, but Furious G does look like he's getting those frags. We're going to go and spectate Furious G and see if he does have the scope, which he doesn't, so let's see who has the scope for DX. It doesn't look like they are not running a scope. Nope, excuse me, Madman has a scope, as Uzi's going to get a nice frag onto Turtle right there. So Madman's going to be sitting back, bomb in hand, as Cole's going to be pushing the A-bomb site. So you got Furious G coming behind him, Uzi taking down Loki Roo. So right now it's going to be a 4v3 situation. They have the A-bomb site. Tyrant, though, getting the frag onto Furious G, but Uzi answering back onto Tyrant. So now they have the A-bomb site. Uzi's going to get that smoke, so Madman can run and get the bomb down. Bagel taking down Super J. It's going to be a 2v2 situation. It seems like it always comes down to a 2v2 or 1v2. So Mainline are definitely playing this tight. They're not giving DX the full run of the map. And right now the score's 3-3, so it's going round to round. As Uzi's going to take down Die. Bagel the last man standing. Bagel is a very well-rounded player from COD 2. As I said before, they integrated that sprint key, and Bagel right now is definitely not doing none of that. He's becoming front A, taken down by Madman. 4-3 in favor of DX.
Yeah, and it's getting really close, but let's go ahead and go into Mainline's War Room this round. Let's go.
One minute, be cut.
One more top balcony.
Bottom, man.
Bottom tire.
Scope dropped. Scope's dead, one
Scope
bottom, man.
dead, nice.
Madman's the scope.
No, I killed
Oh, okay. There's still 2 bottom.
bottom, man, still. I'm getting on glitch, chill.
Bottom eight is rip.
He's tagged bottom, man. One hit all over there? Courtyard. At the top A as well, I think.
He dropped.
I think get back to... I hit courtyard. There's one like on this.
Came out cafe.
One's in courtyard still, one might be bottom tire or top tire. Watch cafe.
I'll watch cafe.
Tyrant, yeah. Tyrant's back fountain. Bomb's front, the other one's front, almost front.
Yep. Statue. I am.
Job. Nice job.
Alright, we are back now, all tied up 4-4, so Reflex, it's really going back and forth. Do you see like maybe a 6-6 half, or how are you looking at this halftime coming up?
To be honest, I really do think the Mainline are going to come out and win this half on top. I'm going to give them a 7-5, but I really don't think they'll be playing that huge on attack. As Die does take down Furious G, He's gonna over inspectate Die and see where Die is. And Die's gonna be playing one. No, Madman taking down Turtle. So right now it's gonna be a nice 4v4. Uzi jumping down, takes down Bagel. A very nice shot right there by Uzi doing a little flying routine. Madman taking down Loki Brew. Die and Tyrant still 2 people out. Die taking down Super J, so Die right there in the B-bomb site. A nice shot by him. As it looks like Tyrant is going to be all the way over in the A-bomb site. Rotating out, taking down by Uzi. Die with a nice shot onto Uzi, so Die right there lighting Uzi up. It's going to be a 1v2. Die going up against Cold and Madman. Madman's going to be planting that bomb. Cold is going to be in the double dumps. So really, Die only has scope in hand, and the Deagle is going to be making his way towards, throwing a smoke at double dump, trying to play a little diversion role right here. He's going to be making his way towards the garage side of the map. Nice and slow, going to see if he can, look, picks up an AK, so he stands a chance. He has a nice gun, but Cold looking the completely wrong way as Die runs into the bomb site, doesn't see Cold on his right. Wow, that was horrid by Cold, but Madman covering up his mistakes, taking down Die. Die with a superb shot onto Uzi after Uzi's acrobat show, taking down Bagel, and right now it's going to be 5-4 in favor of DX, but Mainline holding themselves down on defense.
Yeah, they're not doing too bad on this defense side, but let's go ahead and watch Die here off the start. Let's see where he is. He looks like he is got up on the stairs. He did spot the scope, but Madman's going to get a shot onto Loki with that scope early off the bat. It looks like Die will not stand there and pick it too long, but the smokes in the street are just absolutely great for this DX side. Gives Die Life really no chance to be able to pick him going across the street, but it doesn't matter because Turtle with that AK-47 will go into Furious G, so it's even all up 4v4 right now with about a minute and 10 seconds left on the clock. Super J will find Bagel with that AK. So looks like this mainline team really just focused on holding the A site. Maybe DX could try a B push, as Bagel I think is really the only one that plays at B, and have been able to take him down quite some time, as Die will go into Super J, but Uzi will take down Die in return with that AK. So it is a 3-on-2. Tyrant and Turtle are the last 2 remaining players. They are both in the A site, and Uzi did rotate that bomb to that B side, and now look at, there's Turtle and a Madman. So now it's a 2-on-2 situation. As like Reflex said earlier, it has always come down to these 2-on-2s. So I'm going to be following Turtle here. Looks like he's going to be pushing towards this butcher areas. You have Uzi on the back street. Let's see where Cold is. It looks like he's on that front Indian market, and he will find Turtle, and he will take him down. So it's a 2-on-1. Let's lock onto Tyrant. It's a 1-on-1 now, as they're right in front of each other. Looks like, what's Tyrant going to do here? Is he going to go back towards that? Looks like he will go right in front of him, as he did spot him. Will he get, yes, Tyrant will get the kill. So I don't think that was really smart play out of Cold there to push out. He should have just stayed there and wait for that fake to go down.
And I totally agree, but Tyrant right there playing the sound mind game right there. Running away towards the backbeat spawn. Cole popping up, trying to get that open reg onto Cole, taking him down and making it 5-5, so still nice and equal. Wasn't going to go ahead and spectate Tyrant right there. Deep clutch that round, bringing his team, I really think, back to life, and I honestly said it was 7-5 when I said it was going to be Die taking down Cole, so going closer to closer. It's Tyrant's going to be playing back into that low-end line spot. Don't know if he still has a nade, but Furious G getting tagged up, going to get that regen. Super J getting tagged up in the front A, and Bagel also getting lit up. Furious G taking down Bagel, though. Loki Roo taking down Super J. It's going to be a 4v3 situation. Madman, Furious G, and Uzi going up against Turtle, Tyrant, Loki, and Die. This Tyrant's still going to be playing at that back double dump / palm area, peeking out towards Butchers. All 3 players from DX seem to be locating themselves outside of the B. Uzi with an MG outside of B. Madman with a scope, top green with bomb. And then we have Furious G, who is blown up glitch car with an MG in hand. So right now they have no SMGs up. They have a scope and 2 MGs. Madman with the bomb. As Loki Roo is going to get tagged up in middle. Going to get that regen, though. Definitely doesn't want to die. As Mainline right now just needs to play passive. DX do not have threshold in any of the bombs, as it looks like Madman's going to jump around. I do not know why. He has the scope in hand, is really not picking at anything. He throws a smoke into the B-bomb. Let's go and switch over to Uzi as time starts the ticking. As Uzi makes his way into the B-bomb, he's going to be near the moat side. As Furious G taking down Loki Roots, it's going to be a 3v3. Furious G going huge, taking down Tyrant as Madman's going to lay down the bomb. Die Life spamming into the bomb site, but tagging no one. As it looks like Uzi's going to spam back in. Madman planted the bombs. This right now is a horrid round for Mainliners right there. Uzi takes down Die Life. Madman takes down Turtle. And I honestly don't know what happened. They let Uzi run into the bomb site and just completely tear them apart. Madman got the bomb down, so it's going to place it 6-5 in favor of DX. And to be honest, DX really are playing hard, but Mainline needs this last round. Over to you, Devin.
Yeah, they do need this last round to make it a 6-6 half, and that's going to help as Lokiru does find a nade kill into Super J. So that's going to help early at the start for Mainline. But they do get the smoke sound. Looks like Uzi does have that SMG, so let's lock on to Uzi. He's going to be playing pretty slow in this cafe. He's really looking towards that cafe palm, waiting for a player to go there, as there's a player camped out right there. It is Loki, but Loki's not going to peek at all, as Cold finds an MG kill there into a bagel, so it's going to be a 4-on-4 right now. It's about a minute 5 left here on the clock, as Uzi is that bomb carrier. He's going to be walking dangerously in the middle of the street with that dig-out, as Furious G finds the scope kill there onto Die Life. So it's a 4-on-3 right now. Let's look at DX if they're going to push this A site, as Turtle is going to be right on that garage wall, as Cold kind of baits out that kill there. But Uzi does die, and he was that bomb carrier, so it's a 3-on-2 right now. Furious G finds a kill into Tyrant, so it's going to be a 3-on-1, and it's all up to Loki. He is at Cafe Palm. Looks like they're going to grab that bomb and rotate it B, as Furious G is camped out in their B house and has spotted him, and will get the kill there onto Loki. So it's a 7-5 half, and looks like it went the opposite way of what you were thinking, Reflex.
It definitely did, but at least I got the score right in some type of way. And I don't know if this has been done before, but everyone's readying up. And so let's go. Did we go to DX or did we go to Mainline for War Room?
We did go to Mainline, so we could probably hit up DX's on the first round of the half.
Let's go to DX for the first round of the half and see what they have planned. Let's go to DX War Room. Let's go.
I don't know. I love playing the bitch position in W2.
I'm gonna put Salt at mid.
Alright.
Uzi, smoke for me.
Alright.
I'm rushing right in.
I'm playing Assault. SMG up again. I'll smoke for you.
Wow, super fast nade. I couldn't beat it.
2 down, A. That's back A. That's back A hotel.
Someone shot Bleed side and didn't. Did you just shoot
They
it?
smoked out. They smoked out Cafe. 1 down Cafe. I can't see Cafe. It's 4v2. Just give me some more support today, someone. Just a little bit. Just come over.
Nothing's coming from it.
Oh, okay. We're good then. I got Cafe. No, he's in Cafe. I told you, in Cafe. I couldn't see it. Right side. He was right side. I'm bomb. Planning.
Explosives planted.
Wow. Nice job. Out the sandbag. M1.
Fuck him.
If you kill that guy, hold it. If you kill him, hold it. Hold it. Play defensive on this. Play defensive. Nice
job.
Whew.
Okay, well let's bring this cast back. See the Shoutcaster side. DX right there, winning that first round and defusing the bomb. Tyrant unable to clutch as last time. But Devin, do you think that my predictions might be coming true with only 13-6?
It might be coming true. It's a long shot. I mean, they still need to win the next, what, 4 rounds? I don't know. I can't do math in my head right now. I'm terrible. I feel like a 5th grader. But it might be true. It very might be true. You never know. This DXI might have a strong defense, as it looks like they're showing right now. But Furious G with the scope has, every time he's had the scope tonight, he's been dominant. I mean, he's sitting at a 16-8 right now, as Mainline only has 2 players. Remember, it's going to be Die and Tyrant here. They're going to be trying to work at 2v4. Bomb is down. I'm not sure where Bomb is located at. I believe it's back towards the hotel. So they do have a minute to work with, but still, really no hope here as Furious G does miss an easy shot he could have had there on to Die. As Furious G really trying to work this scope. Let's see where Tyrant is at. Tyrant is all the way back towards spawn. Looks like he's going to head towards B connector with this AK, and this DXI just really playing the defense, hanging back, really just playing extremely slow, as Die Life finally did get that bomb. But it looks like they're going in opposite directions, and that's what's going to happen when you do that. Furious G takes a nice headshot on the Tyrant, so let's lock on to Die Life. Just gonna toss that smoke out. He does have the AK in hand, and Uzi will jump around and get that kill. So I believe your prediction very well would come true, to be honest. I don't want to say it, but I really do think it will.
Now, I hate to keep saying his name. Furious G, let's go ahead and spectate him as he is just been lighting up the show tonight, getting frags left, right, and center. Making his way towards the top B house, blue camo on his scope, jumping up on the railing, not seeing anyone cross B, so he's gonna see if he can get any shots, but nothing really happening as Cole does get the frag. A nice nade kill onto the turtle, right there, or the 2-2 turtle, as I believe that, who is 2-2 turtle? That might be Kanga, as Kanga normally doesn't alias up, so it's going to be a 4v5 situation. Die taking down Cole to 4v4, as Furious G answering back onto Die, so it's going to be a 4v3, Super J onto Lukiru, Bagel taken down by Madman, so it's going to be Tyrant, the LMS, last man standing, not anymore, standing, laying down, huge difference, taken down by Super J, so it's going to be 10-5, DX is just going to walk away with the show now. Over to you, Devin.
Yeah, they're walking away with this, and they're really showing they have a strong defense on this side, and it's surprising to see Uzi, like I said, with this AK, is pretty much every cast we've done of DX, he's always had that SMG in hand. So let's go ahead and watch Uzi this round, see what he does. He does have that AK. Looks like he'll just watch that B connector and get a nice nade kill into Bagel there off the start. So another new thing is Uzi's not the only one on top anymore. You do have Furious G, like I said before, he's on top, sitting at 18 and 8 right now. As Cole's going to be rushing down that street, he's going to be playing mid chops. He's able to take down Tyrant there. He's going to run back, he's going to spam that wall, not able to get a kill as Uzi does take down Turtle. Furious G will take down Die now, so it's all up to Loki here in a 1v5, not anymore because he's going to get taken down by Madman, 11-5 now, and this is just a blowout pretty much.
Now this is definitely where you hear the whines of despair, so let's go switch over to mainline vent as they're down 11-5. Let's go into mainline vent, let's go.
I'm gonna need, watch out for the fucking nades, I need them deep. Alright, smoke a nade.
He's sitting inside Butcher.
Butcher's hit.
Bottom flower steps,
Back
bottom
flower.
flower steps.
B flank. Behind me, got you.
Now he pushes, awesome.
Ah, as soon as I stop peeking.
Wow. Is we're gonna bring it back to reality here. Is 12-5 in favor of DX. So Devin, why don't you go ahead and get this last round?
Yeah, and you said the last round, and I believe it too, as Mainline has been unable to pick up a single round on this attacking side, as it was a 7-2-5 half in favor of DX, and they just have a strong side. But oh, Dialife with a nice jumping shot off that B connector onto Cold there. So maybe this could help their chances, but DX just has that dominant defense showing there as Furious G gets a kill. Super J will also get one of his own, so it's going to be a 3-on-4 right now. Mainline is down. They need to start winning rounds badly as Tyrant's going to be over there. Back on that balcony, he's going to be getting tagged up with Super J, I believe that is, with that SMG, but nothing is going to transpire out of that as Super J is going to make his way down, and I can't really decide what this mainline team is doing. I mean, you do have Die around that courtyard area, and you have Loki just kind of playing extremely slow on this cafe, but once he peeks out towards that left side, he's going to get shot from there. Yeah, Madman will go into Loki now, like I said, so it's a 2-on-4 right now. Everything is not going in favor for this mainline side, as they do have Die-Life and Tyrant, but Die will get that nade kill there onto Madman. Tyrant will take down Uzi. You have Super J on the flank now. Tyrant goes into Furious G, so the tables have turned, but Super J with that just terrific dig will go into Die, so it's a 1-on-1 right now. You do have Super J going up against Tyrant. As it's an SMG versus MG, he's going to throw that smoke out, and he's going to, looks like he will push him in the street. He's going to get some tags on the Tyrant, but no kill will come out of this as Tyrant is hanging back on the cinder block garage wall area. Wow, Super J just playing around the car. Could have wisely moved away from that, but did not, and Mainline did pick up a round finally.
So I guess I spoke too soon, but gracing it with my predictions, so maybe it might be 13-6, so let's go ahead and spectate Die. He's going to be the scope for the mainline team, and right now he's going to be top fragging 14-14, Tyrant 11-12, Bagel 10-15, as Furious G does take down Die, so right there, the man who was spectating gets taken down by Furious G. Super J is going to shoot across the little, I can't say that name in vent or on shoutcast, shoot across and tag up one of the DX players. who would be Super J's Loki Roo is going to get a nice frag onto the Madman, and then it looks like it's going to be a 4v4 situation as Super J takes down Turtle. Super J is going to be pushing up. Oh no, actually no, it got in favor of Loki Roo. Took down Super J. Cold taking down Bagel, which is going to be a 3v2 situation. Mainline Loki Roo and Mainline Tyrant got up against Cold, Uzi, and Furious G. Furious G right now, the man of the hour, 21-10 with the scope, so that was the right decision off bat, making Madman drop it and letting Furious G pick it up. He's going to jump up, not getting the kill onto, it looks like Tyrant's going to be the man back in Courtyard, running away, making his way to the B side. And I honestly think the reason why Mainline is not doing as strong as they could is because their strats are not up to par with DX's. As Cole takes down Loki Roo, Tyrant's going to last man standing, so this is going to be all she wrote. Cole getting a double frag, taking down Tyrant. So 13-6, my predictions are right. DX going up to the finals against Imperium and Mainline are out, so they do get third. But DX going fourth to battle their CEVO A championship onwards.
Yeah, that was a great match, but that defense that DX had was just unstoppable, like we predicted, or like you predicted, I should say, as I went for the 13-9, you got the 13-6, and you were absolutely right. But if you have any, do you have any shoutouts by chance?
I have no shoutouts, but I'd like to congratulate DX on their winnings. Hopefully this will boost Uzi's spirits a little bit, as of recently he has been very sad. So good games to both teams. Mainline battled out. They got very far in CEVO A. Not many people expected them to get all the way to third place, so very well played by Mainline. But if that's all, thank you for letting me come in and cast tonight. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, Bobcat, and thank you, Devin.
Yeah, no problem, and hopefully we'll see you around again. And thank you all for watching tonight. That is all for us from Bobcat, myself, and